Now we're good? Yes? Thumbs up for yes? Thumbs down for no? Yes, no? We're good now? Right? Woohoo? Yes? Okay, so the problem was the headphones. Unlucky. Alright, before we get started, I need a GP. We're doing it now. Okay, awesome. So disappointing. I thought I big brained it. I honestly think that the headphones would still work. Is I tried to listen to music while doing it, so it wouldn't be getting dead in here. But it just did not pan out the way that we wanted to. Alrighty, so today we're gonna drink the Mega Man G Fuel. I already had the peach rings. I always drink the peach rings one at work. Just stays in my backpack, and then I've been cycling through the ones that I have at home, which means peach rings is probably gonna be gone in like 2 weeks tops, so I have it all the time. Or if I have the day off, then I'll start my day with the peach rings. It's just the best flavor, man, until I get rainbow sherbet. All right, so we are changing the plans up a little bit today. We were supposed to do the vegetable soup. This was the one we were supposed to be doing today, which is the one pot Italian vegetable soup. However, as I got home, I discovered that we do not have a large pot. We did at the other apartment, but we do not have a large pot here today. So, cannot do this one yet. We will either do this one on Thursday or Friday. I get paid, and if I have enough money, I'll just go buy a pot so we can do this one, and then we'll have one in the house. All right, so we're gonna change up the plans today. We're gonna be doing the one-pan black bean and pepper quesadilla. Now this one should be pretty quick, apparently. Prep time is 5 minutes, and the cooking time is 15. And there's only 4 steps, so we can't ruin it, right? There's no way. It's just not possible. I think the enchiladas went really well yesterday, so hopefully today's quesadillas will be just as good. There's 4 steps. The first one is to make the crema. The second one is the black bean filling. The third one will be assemble the quesadillas, and then the last one is just to cook them for like 2 to 4 minutes. So there's no way to ruin this, right? You know, it's funny, you can redeem the first, but I don't think sound alerts work, so thanks for your TheParaFlyer, Mile. I appreciate it. Alrighty. So let me actually get the ingredients in the fridge right now. And they are right here. Boom. This is the kitchen. Does it say I'm playing DVD? Because I don't think it does. It should say I'm just chatting, brother. Right? Should say just chatting. Also, I don't think I'm playing DVD today. Thank God. I think I'm gonna play Fall Guys. So I can just relax today and not have to stress about the fun of DVD. Now, what do we have in here? This is the black beans right here. Okay. We have the Cholula sauce like last time to make the crema. We got the Mexican cheese blend. More Mexican cheese blend. The Monterey Jack right here. And then we have the tortillas. The lemon. Another large pepper. Sour cream packets. And what is this? The Tex-Mex paste. Interesting. Put this over here, actually. I'm gonna wash the hands real quick before we get started. Actually, I'm gonna have to wash them again because I want to move the camera for you guys real quick. Para, I need to ask you for a favor. Sure, what's up, man? Nope, still DBD for me. Interesting. I don't think I can chat in my own IRL stream. Do I need to go upstairs? Hold on. I'm gonna go upstairs and check. All right? Bring it back. It did still say DVD, even though I changed it 4 times, brother. 4 times I changed it, and it still said DVD and wee woo wee woo. Alright, this is where we're going to start the video. Alright, from YouTube, for my cutting. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is TheParaFlyer, and here with episode 3 of our HelloFresh cooking. Today we are going to be doing the 1-pan black bean and pepper quesadillas. Should take about 15-20 minutes, which means it will take me 30 minutes minimum. Alrighty, we are going to move you guys because we got to do some cutting. So we're gonna put you guys right up here. Yep, wee woo, wee woo. I'm gonna see if I could do this like I did yesterday. It was a little tough to make this happen. You're in the cupboards now, ladies and gentlemen, and voila. And I think we're in the middle. So right now, we'll not be able to see the chat. So I apologize, but this is the best that we can do with what we got. Alrighty, thumbs up. So first and foremost, let's look at the instructions. We have the prep and make the crema. So we're gonna wash our hands first, and we're gonna also wash the produce and the pepper. Alrighty. So if you are chatting at the moment, I will not be able to see it. But just know that I appreciate you guys being here. Alright, let's go ahead and wash the lemon real quick. And we'll also wash this sucker. Okay. Voila. And then we're gonna bust out this trusty machete. But we don't need a huge knife. We'll just use this medium-sized one right now. Alrighty. So the first thing we want to do is we need to quarter the lemon. All right, awesome. Let's not cut ourselves here, baby. Come on. We're quartering the lemon. There we go. It's not gonna be perfect. I can already tell. Did not cut that down the middle. That's fine. Alrighty. We'll do this. Boom. We're going to get it as close to a quartered as possible. Perfect. So there we go. Alrighty, we are in quarters on the lemon. Core, de-seed, and dice the green pepper. Okay, wow. Didn't do that last time. I just cut the sucker up. So let's put this over here. We gotta get rid of this part right here. Okay, so we're not gonna need that. And then to de-seed this mother trucker, let's see. just kind of do a little bit of that without cutting the whole thing already. Boom. Alrighty. That's most of the seeds, I think. Yep, we should be good. Anything else, we'll just take them out as we go. And then, yep. So on here it actually says to dice them, so let's just cut them into smaller pieces for now, and then we'll just cut them up again. Alrighty. Hope you guys are having a good night. Like I said in Discord, I did get a late start today. If you guys want to know about work was super slow today, and usually I would get off at 9 o'clock, right? But if the orders are done and we have no more orders left, I leave early, right? And so we don't get more orders in past 5 o'clock. So anything after that, like they can't add more orders in, but we can still give people orders until 9 o'clock, right? But I had no more orders past 6/7 because it's an hour gap, right? And all but one. And they had put their order in at 4:55. So 5 minutes before cutoff time, right? They put their order in. And it wasn't a very big order. It was about 21 pieces, but like 13 or 12 of them were just waters. So pretty simple one. Okay. And then if we get their order done, picked, and ready to go, then I will call them early and just say, hey, look, if you want to come in early, you're more than welcome to. Just let us know, right? And she actually answered after we picked. It took like 5 minutes to get her order ready because, again, it was just a couple things, right? And then she answers, and she goes, oh, yeah, sure, I'll let you guys know. Absolutely, thank you so much, right? I'm like, all right, cool. This lady shows up early at all, then I'll get to go home at like 7 o'clock, maybe even 8, you know, because I don't get off till 9, but, you know, maybe I'll get off two hours early, maybe even 1 hour early. It'll be fine. I'll get to go home, play some Hawkeye Impact, because today, you know, Wednesday and Sunday's comp for me, so I gotta make sure it's all ready to go and done by 10. I'm like, all right, cool. Get all the other orders. They all show up because some of them don't show up on time, right? And I'm like, all right, cool. All I need her to do is show up and we'll be good to go. You know, I'll be out of here, be home, and I can do what I need to do, and maybe I can stream the cooking stuff early. This lady does not show up until 8:58. 2 minutes before we close, and I'm off. For some reason, we close at 9 o'clock, and I'm also scheduled to be off. And I was so angry, man. Let me tell you, I was like, I cannot believe that after the phone call, and she said she's gonna let me know when she shows up early. She shows up 2 minutes before I have to leave. I was livid because, like I said, comp on Honkai 2 ends at 10 o'clock. I don't get off at work until 9 o'clock, and it takes me anywhere from 20 to 40 minutes, depending on all 20, 40, whatever lights that I have to go through. And I was like, and then when I go to take her order outside, she was not the friendliest person I've ever met. Let's just say that. And I was like, how are you angry? Like, because even though I was upset, I still was very friendly to her, gave her all her stuff, and was like, smile on her face, have a good day, all that kind of stuff. And she was, I was like, excuse me? How you gonna be? I don't care if you have something going on at work or not. I was waiting for you. I'm upset, but I'm not showing it. And you have the audacity to show up 2 minutes before we're closing to get your stuff that is only a couple items and give me attitude? Are you kidding me, brother? So, yeah. Then I came home. I did do Hawkeye with like 25 minutes left. And boys, we got top 3, which if you don't know, for my rank, which is the second highest rank in the game, top 3 is the goal, always. And not to be 11th or lower, which we got 3rd place, which means bingo, bango, bongo. And then I did some cleaning before, and I wanted to rest a little bit. And then here we are at 11:30 probably now, after the issues with the stream not starting and no mic noise, all that stuff. So just going to give you a little heads up on what happened today. Alrighty, so next in a small bowl, which is right here after we dice those, the green pepper, with combine the sour cream with a big squeeze of lemon juice. Alrighty, so let's just move this over here real quick, and we'll move this sucker into frame. A little hard to see for you guys right there. There we go. But yeah, I thought I'd just rant about that a little bit because it was funny / annoying, and I was not happy about it. Generally, I don't care. You know, I am scheduled till 9 o'clock, so maybe I shouldn't care. You know, but to lead me on like that, like I was going to get off early and me just sitting around doing nothing for 2 hours and then give me out, you know, the people are waiting for me, man. I got food to make, brother. But here we are making quesadillas. It's probably, like I said, it's supposed to take like 20 minutes. Probably won't take me 20 minutes because I'm going to go slow and make sure that it looks good. And yeah, we want to combine the lemon juice, okay? And it just says to use 1. Oh, I should have took the seed out of the lemon. We'll do that right now. There's your big squeeze instructions. Oop. Don't worry, my hands are clean. You saw it. Okay. So this is basically the same as yesterday, except for adding the lemon. We're gonna add water to this. Alrighty. It's supposed to be 1 teaspoon. I still don't have a teaspoon. All right, thumbs up. Awesome. Okay. I'll just put a little bit on there. And again, we're just trying to get to drizzling consistency. All right. Which actually I think it's, yes, teaspoon. Yes, teaspoon. Now this time it didn't tell me to put the hot sauce in. So, and honestly I think I used a bigger bowl than probably needed here. But it's okay. I just wanted to make sure that we had, yeah, I don't really have a smaller, oh, I guess I could have used that. That's fine, that's fine. A bowl is a bowl is a bowl. Alrighty, we'll put a little bit more water in there, but not much. We don't want to put too much in there. That might be a little much, but it's fine. Again, we just want drizzling consistency here to spread on top of the quesadilla once we are completed. Alrighty. I don't know if this is drizzling consistency. A little bit. It may be a little bit too much water, but you know what? I'm the one eating it. I won't care that much. It will be okay. Alrighty. Next, we need to heat a pan with oil in it. So I'm going to use the Spam. I do have a pan right here. So I'll just show you this action over here, and then we'll go do this off screen. Just do a little spray of this. Boom. Alrighty. And then we're just got to heat this at the moment. Alrighty. We're actually good on this side. And then while that's heating up, I see. We have a bit of an issue, right? Oh no, we don't. Am I dumb? Oh. So we have a little bit of an issue, chaps. There's no heat. Or there's no meat. I think they didn't give me one. The vegetables. Yeah, I think they didn't give me one of my beets. Awesome. Which means, so we have a little bit of an issue, chat. They didn't give me another beef. They gave me pork chops though. Huh. HelloFresh, you fucked up, brother. Because we've only used the beef for the quesadillas and the beef patty, right? And then I have these left, which are the boneless pork chops, which are for the pork chop meal. Let me see if the other bag have anything in this now. It's not looking good. Alrighty, so these are the 3 bags from the future ones. This is the jam pork chops right here. All the ingredients, this is all the vegetables and whatnot. These are the glazed pork chops. I don't think this one's mine. This one actually might be Sarah's. This is the red pepper jam pork chops. Just that one. So this one is actually either somebody else's in the house or yeah. And then we got the 1 pot Italian vegetable soup. All right, well, we got fucked by HelloFresh, man. What up? We might. All right, chat. Huh. Well. We're just gonna have to skip that one, I guess. We're not gonna have meat in our quesadilla, man. That's shit. Okay, anyway. Let's make the filling. We're just gonna have beans and cheese, I guess, in our quesadilla. Interesting. So I guess we're gonna skip the heating up process. We're gonna go ahead and do this part, which is the tablespoon of butter. Right here. Okay. I don't know what tablespoon of butter is gonna be. Actually, we're gonna have to heat this up anyway, so this is fine. We'll just use the pan that we were supposed to use for the meat, and we'll do it for this. Before we do that, let me go ahead and look at chat real quick. This, I tried to get that off. I couldn't get that. Yeah, Chef Ramsay. Also, Riley, I don't know yet. I'll let you know. All right. Hello, Tenna. Hello, Sith. Hello, Jiren Sape. No, because the pack that I used for the enchiladas was only 1 pack. So unless somebody else used the meat in the house, maybe, possible, then we got boned. We're meatless cooking, Tenna. It's unfortunate, but that's just gonna have to be the way it is. 2 weeks? All right, I will let you know, Slime. Just message me on Discord so I don't forget. All right, please and thank you. All right, I want to put you guys back this way. I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows I'm not ignoring them in the chats. Hope you guys, Seth, I hope you had a good stream today. In a large pan over medium. Okay, so we gotta melt the butter. All right, it's a tablespoon for this sucker, and I think that a tablespoon looks like this. Be a little bit bigger. We'll just take this off right here, and then we're just gonna bloop that in there. You know what I'm saying? This looks like a tablespoon. That looks good. Alrighty. Oh, there's a little bit more. Good enough. Whatever. That looks good enough. I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Okay, well, I'll put that back on the stove. Alrighty. Next, we're gonna add the green peppers and cook, stirring occasionally until softened for 3 to 4 minutes. Alrighty. Actually, guess we are taking you guys over this way. Slimes back to the oven on top of the refrigerator. Whoop. And there we go. Perfect. Perfect. That looks exactly like it's supposed to. Okay. So let that butter up, and then we're gonna add the peppers. I add all beans and ticks. Salt and pepper. All right, I gotta get the salt and pepper as well. So boom, boom. All right, so we're gonna do salt, pepper, the black beans, which I gotta figure out how to open this. It just says left, so. Boom. Come on, baby. There we go. All right, we're good now. Boom. The black beans are right here. Salt and pepper, and the Tex-Mex paste, which will be right over here. All right. So move that around a little bit. Turn this on. Turn the light on too. You know, I kind of forgot that was a thing. So because it's actually bright in here, but that should be good. The fridge cam terrifies you. It's steadily on there. I mean, I just have to stand on my tippy toes to try and look at chat, but I think we're good. Like, it should be fine. Alrighty. So there we go. I'm gonna lower this just a little bit. Now we're gonna add the green peppers into this mix. How am I? You know, they made me cut up a whole ass lemon to use one slice. Kind of a waste if you ask me. Interesting concept. Alright. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add these suckers in there, like so. Okay. There'll be a couple seeds in there, but again, I don't personally care that much. If you care like if you care. And we're going to mix it around with this right here. Boom. Again, we were supposed to do the vegetable soup today, but I do not have a large pot. So we will either do that tomorrow or possibly, you know, I gotta be honest, Friday is supposed to be our Dragon Ball tournament, so I do not think episode 5 of our little cooking experience will be on Friday. Will probably have to be Saturday. Just throwing that out there. But we will do the pork one tomorrow. I don't work tomorrow, and I think that one's going to take a lot longer than the others. So I don't mind staying up to do that one if needed. Alrighty? Yeah, dude. We're mixing. See? We're mixing, Tenna. We're fine, man. You know, the first episode, I read chat too much, and y'all were getting to me a little bit, and it still was a 9 out of 10. So now that we're not distracted and I just be doing the cooking, we're fucking thriving. Even though HelloFresh didn't give me the meat, it's still okay. It's fine. We'll live. You know, I'm a huge meat eater, so it's a little disappointing, but I work with what we got. It's fine. No, it's fine, Tenna. You guys can flame me. Look, this is for your guys' entertainment and for me to get better. Like, if I thought I was a grand chef, then this would be completely different. But I don't ever cook. Mainly because I don't have a lot of time. So in order to make time to cook, we're making time by streaming the fucking thing. So if this, I kind of want to do more. I just need to get a better setup. So I'm not like taking the camera with me and stuff like that. I want to have like, I want a GoPro. That's like the ultimate goal, to get the GoPro so I can use it for not just this, but also outside content. I know I've mentioned it a few times, but that is definitely like what we're going for, because I've been begging for cooking streams and I like them. I think it's nice to just kind of chill with the chat, make some food, because your boy loves food, and you know, it's not going to be perfect. It just isn't. I'm not that good at this, but I think the more that I do this, the better I will become at cooking, and maybe we can start doing some harder things. Not right now, but over time, start doing a little bit of the harder ones as little projects, little art projects, basically, right? Alrighty. So spread these out a little bit, and now we're going to add. Actually, I'm gonna let this sit in here for just a little bit longer. So once you want it to be a little bit brown according to the instructions, the recipe. Alrighty. So kind of spread them out, let them get a little bit browner, and then we're gonna add the rest of the ingredients to this. Which is the beans, the Tex-Mex paste, the salt, and the pepper. Alrighty. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream as well. If you haven't hit that follow button yet, please make sure that you do so. I do plan on playing Fall Guys after this stream for a little bit. Tomorrow, like I said, we're gonna do the pork chops one, but I do not know if there will be a second, like a part 2 of the stream, like me playing games or not. I got a lot of stuff I need to take care of, including getting rid of space on my computer so I can start recording again, because trying to make clips and highlights and YouTube videos off of VODs from Twitch is fucking terrible. The quality is just not there. Lots of pixels and blurriness, and I like to record my stuff. I just don't have space on my computer right now because I have old videos still on there. So don't know what we're doing Thursday in terms of that. So squeeze the 4 corners together, tear along the line. Oh god. Okay. This is gonna be rough. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit so we can record. You know what? When in doubt, use your teeth. Alrighty. We don't have scissors in the kitchen anymore. It seems like we lost a lot of our utensils on the move, so. One of the beans are. Alrighty, so here come the beans. Very liquidy. Probably should have drained it first, but oh well, it didn't say to. I'm following the instructions, baby. Maybe we need the juice. Alright. Next, we're gonna add the Tex-Mex paste. That was actually easy tearing away whatever. Come on, baby. Okay. A lot on the tab there. Alrighty. And then we're going to add the salt and the pepper. Okay, so I'll just add a little bit of salt on there and a little bit of pepper. Alrighty. Now, I don't think the juice was supposed to be in there, but we're going to just. Yeah, like, you know what? I think the juice is gonna help this creation, you know? It's all fine, you know? Just gonna mix it around a little bit. You know, probably will start to evaporate a little bit, you know? I think I was supposed to drain it, but it didn't tell me to do that, so I just did it, and here we are. Perfectly fine, because we're just gonna scoop these suckers on there anyway. We'll be good to go. Alright? It's fine. If that's what I was supposed to do. If not, then it's fine. Alrighty? We're gonna let that cook for a little bit, and then we're going to make it the quesadilla itself. So the pizza sauce and Lunchables. Yeah, you know, I mean, it looks great, honestly. Look, if you want, I can go drain it a little bit, but I think it's gonna ruin some of the Tex-Mex paste now, and the salt and the pepper. Actually, I think I need to add a little bit more salt and pepper, so let's do that. Not a lot, just like a little drizzle here, and then a little bit more of that, like so. Okay. And we'll just keep stirring it around. And mixing it all together, and voila. Alrighty, looking good. I think we're looking great right now. Alright. Yeah, see, I just told you. Oh well. Yeah, see, it says it was going to take 15 minutes, but I had a feeling it was going to take more like 30, and that's where we're at right now, so, you know, it is what it is. We got to put another tablespoon of butter on here after we make those quesadillas. Cut into thirds. How many tortillas did they give me? I think they gave me 2. Yep, they did give me 2. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get... Dude, look at the tortilla, man! It's ripped! Look at that! They butchered this one, man. They butchered this. This one's not on me. This one's not on me. They did give me my meat. They gave me a ripped tortilla. Look, it's not even completely perfectly circled, man. That's crazy. Hello, Fresh. Come on, brother. That's just disappointing. I can't believe it, bro. All right, we're gonna do the broken one first, just because. Look at that. The thing just came right off. I mean, that's already a third of the quesadilla, man. It's just rough. That's ridiculous. You know what? The enchiladas so far are still the best ones that we've done so far. I'm just gonna say it right now. The enchiladas were the best, but we can still recover, right? When we take our little screenshot of what it's supposed to look like, we'll just use the good one, all right, to show off our picture. Okay, fair enough. Because we did get. Well, I don't know. This one's still kind of ripping on the sides. It's not perfect, but we'll make do with this one. So the first one will be our practice one, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty. There's literally no point. I'm just gonna eat this as is. I can't even keep it on that. Alright. Beans will probably be ready to transfer in about 1 more minute. Oh god. Not this one's clean. Certainly not. I'm gonna put this on low, keep it a little warm, because I gotta wash this other pan. Alright. Beans are looking good, so we're going to take that off right here. Drain it a little bit in the sink. Actually, we have to transfer it over to a bowl, so let's do that instead. This one will have to be Honestly, I feel like the bowl part is kind of redundant because I'm just going to end up putting them on the quesadilla anyway. But maybe that's part of the draining process. Okay. So you guys can just see what we're doing here. Ready? Yes, I do know that the oven is still on. We need to use it still, so that's why I put it on the lowest temperature. And alrighty. Now, go ahead and grab this other pot, which is a little bit smaller. I think this pot was clean already, it just had some soap on the side. So let's put that in. And then do a little bit of the pan for non-stick purposes. And we need another tablespoon of butter. Come on, baby. There you go. And we're done with the butter now. We'll let that kind of melt a little bit and move it around. And while we're doing that, we're going to put the quesadilla together. You ready? Don't know if you can really see. We'll do this. This is not one of them. There you go. Alrighty, so this will be the first one. You can see the rip right there. Okay, we're going to put the beans right here. Alrighty. So, again, I felt like the transferring to the medium bowl is just redundant, but do it anyway. Here we go. Just lay those out across like so. Nice and even there. Kind of just shaking the butter around to get on all sides before we turn the heat up. Alrighty, awesome. Then we're gonna add to our quesadilla. Add the filling. Dump this cheese on top like this. And then we're going to take half of the Monterey Jack cheese as well, because we do it the one too. Like this. Voila. You know what? I feel like I could have made this at like with my own stuff, but you know what? I got it for basically nothing. So, oh, you know what? This is not big enough. Huh. I see the problem. It's okay. Have a big enough pot. Never fear, ladies and gentlemen, because we have the pot from earlier, or the pan from earlier that we can use for this, because the beans aren't in there anymore. Sheesh. Now the redundancy of the bowl is that's a non-factor, baby. Voila. Just wasted a little bit of butter is all. Bam. This is the biggest one in the house, so it's just gonna have to work, but it's fine. Go ahead and set that butter back on there. Now it does say, since we're doing 2 quesadillas, we'll have to do the butter one more time. Not a problem. Turn the heat up just a little bit. It's a little bit faster. Now, it's not gonna be the same without the meats, but we're fine. Ready? Then we're gonna add the quesadilla in there, and we should be good to go. It's not gonna taste good. Yeah, tilt y'all a little bit so you guys can see both. Alrighty. Yeah, like I said, this one feels like too easy. This was, I should have started with this one. Who don't know how to make a cheese quesadilla and just throw beans in there, you know? I don't know. But it's fine. The whole purpose of this is to be able to stream while I'm cooking. So even if it's easy, I'm going to play pong with the butter a little bit. I'm fine. Thank you, Tana. I appreciate your words of encouragement, man. I really do. Did you say you fell asleep during 6th stream? That's tough, man. I'm sure it was fun or it was full of a lot of great times. I also missed it because of work, even though I spent fucking 2 hours doing nothing. Alright, don't care about that little squirt of butter right there. We're gonna transfer this sucker over like this. Alrighty. I'm a little worried. Because how am I supposed to flip this thing without... Look, you see this part right here is what I'm concerned about. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hopefully the butter will, or the cheese will already be somewhat melted, and then we'll be alright. And this is the biggest pan I have in the house, so it's just gonna have to work. So there we go. And it's a little bit better. Alrighty. I'm gonna leave that on there for about maybe 2 minutes before we flip it. Hey man, you know, if you fell asleep during 6th stream, that means you were probably at work. Which means when you came home from work, you just wanted to pass out. And you know what? I feel like that every single day. I almost didn't even stream. Yesterday and today, I was getting real tired. And I was like, you know what? No, we're going to do this. We're not going to be lazy. And I'm going to drink fucking G Fuel again, which, boom, here we are. So, I mean, but I feel it. There are days every day, basically. Even when I go to work and I don't do much, I want to come home and just relax. But it's grind season, so I'm trying to get the habit of just doing this and my body being used to it. Still haven't even inserted the gym yet either. Like, I want to start going to the gym before work, even if it's just like for an hour. Maybe leave at like 1:30, get to the gym at like 2, and then just work out for even if it's just an hour. 30 minutes on the treadmill, then maybe lift some weights, at least get some of that in there before I go to work. So, yeah, and you just started going back to work again after a break, so. Can I help you? No? Oh, you didn't know I was cooking? Yeah, we're not burning the house down, slime. Alright, we're gonna flip this and see what the bottom looks like. Oh, I'm so concerned. Honestly, I'm gonna use 2. I don't know how we're gonna use 2, but we're gonna use 2. Because it's just so lopsided and this tortilla's falling apart on us that I'm a little worried about this transfer, man. Wish me fucking luck, man. Actually, just look at the bottom. Yeah, the tortilla they gave us is fucking terrible, man. Look, it's literally falling apart right before our very eyes. And honestly, it's not even ready to go. We're just gonna leave it. I'm a little worried about this tortilla, man. It was already fucked, and now it feels like it's gonna be more fucked. Turn the heat up a little bit and see if we can make it a little bit more crunchy. Quesadilla. We don't have a pot for the soup, so I have to go get one. Like a big pot. 'Cause that's what it says. I need a big pot for the soup. Huh? Yeah, making the whole thing. It's 2 servings. Yeah, you want to look at the instructions, man? It says big pots. It's right here. I don't know. It says large pot. So bust out the large pot. I don't know. It doesn't say on here. Oh, 6. I think it's 6. It says 3 and 6. I don't know, man. It said large pot, so. And they boned me on this one. They didn't give me meat, and they didn't give me. Oh, they gave me a shitty quesadilla or tortilla. Sorry, tortilla. Yeah, so this one's gonna look like garbage. What is happening over here? Starkey, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah? Have a good stream, Sarah. Yo, Starkey, thank you for the raid, man. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate it. What's up? Oh, wait, it's Starcry. Wait, I can't see. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Yeah, she's trying to ruin this. Yo, Starcry, what's up, man? Sorry, I saw Starkey. But I couldn't see you because I can't see chat. I have to literally, look, you see me right here? I have to stand on my tippy toes to look at the chat because you're on top of the refrigerator. So, what's up, Starcry? All right, here we got a transfer, bro. This is the test quesadilla because this one was a shitty tortilla, and this ain't gonna look good. Oh my god, how are we gonna do this, brother? Oh man, it's falling apart, but oh, look at the bottom! Look at they fucked me, man! Oh my goodness, look at that! I will admit, maybe the beans were still a little juicy, but like, this tortilla was already falling apart, man. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. Oh. Yeah, the flip wasn't the greatest because I could already feel this side falling apart, man. Oh no. Slaybird. No, man. It's okay. This was the test quesadilla because they gave me a shit one. Look, it's not even, oh my goodness. It's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna improvise. Alright? We're gonna improvise big time. First of all, I want this. This looks really good. You know who we can blame? We can blame Sarah for distracting me. She ruined this quesadilla. This is Sarah's quesadilla, alright? The one that I make, this one right here, it's also thin as fuck and falling apart right here. This one will be better, alright? I guarantee it. I guarantee it. It'll be better. This was an unfortunate TheParaFlyer accident, alright? Yeah, this is Sarah's fault. Okay? The king shouldn't be cooking. I know, man. Yo, wait, Clay, you rated me too? Shit. Sorry, I had to scroll up. Welcome, guys. This one's Sarah's fault, okay? It's fine. And if we flip it back over, it'll be fine. Like, I would have did the old, you know, this. Probably not the smartest idea. Alright? Alright, here's what we're doing. See how, like, this part's just not in, right? You're just gonna... Whoa! Oh, it was almost a good flip. There we go. Alright, now we're chilling. We're chilling. We just keep it this way. When we do the drizzle part, we'll be fine. Because then we gotta cut it into thirds anyway. Right? Like, boom and boom. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll just cut that part off. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine, man. We're fine. Look, see, it looks a lot better now, and it's probably good on this bottom now too. So we're just gonna. Oh no. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. See, we're good. We just clean up the mess a little bit. Just throw some in here. We're good. All right. Like I said, we learn from our mistakes. Okay. So the first one just didn't go very well. Okay, that was Sarah's fault, but we won't make that same mistake again, ladies and gentlemen. It's just not going to happen. Okay? This is why you don't bother the cook when they're in the kitchen. You just don't do it. Alright? So we'll just take this one out of frame. Okay? And then, boom. I do need to do this too, so I'm just going to little bit. Okay? This is the one. Okay? This is the one we're going to take the picture of at the end, right? And it's going to be great. Okay? Just got to trust the process. Okay? So we're just going to lay out the beans just a little bit, right? Don't worry, boys. This is our moment. This is our time to shine. Okay? Oh, look. See? It's already looking better than the other one. Alright? Oh, no. That's not good. Ignore it. Okay? I promise you this one will be way better. Okay? Gonna drain the beans. Also, Clay and Starcry, thank you guys so much for the raids. I hope you guys had good streams. And also, Starcry, I don't know if you can hear me right now, brother, but we're playing Dragon Ball Fighters on Friday for Fight Night. If you want to play, I know you like to play with Bonkum. We need another person. Really, we need 3 people. But if I can get 1 person, then we're good because I can kind of work around it. But if we can get 3 people, then we would really be vibing. Alright? Just throwing it out there. I don't know if you own fighters and it's just a for fun tournament. But if you wanted to join, man. Yes. No, the other one was practice. It was practice, right? So you're going to just boom. Rub-a-dub-dub like that, okay? Like so. Looking really good now. Okay? And then the rest of the Monterey Jack cheese like this. Okay? Same thing. We're gonna just spread that around so that all sides are getting the love. Okay? Then we're gonna hit that beautiful flip. Okay? Then the transfer. Very important here. It's the transfer. Oh no. And we fumbled. We fumbled a little bit on the edge because it was ripping. As you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, there is a rip right there. So we're going to need to be very, very careful. It's ripping right here too because HelloFresh gave us bad tortillas. Okay? That was problem number one with the last one. We had bad tortillas from HelloFresh. They got to do better than that. But if we can get a decent transfer over, we'll be good. All right, it's going to be risky though. Exactly. Thank you, Ted. Thank you. I'm a little worried, boys. A little worried. There's like 4 major rips in this quesadilla. One here, one here, one here, and one on the underneath as well. But if we can just get a good one, we'll be fine. Alrighty. It all comes down to this flip. Yeah, LeBron James this sucker. It's clutch time. It's the 4th quarter. Alright, we've come so far. It's time. Oh, this flip. It needs to be perfect. And there it is. Oh my god, it is a good flip. It's a good flip, ladies and gentlemen. We kept the crease right here. It's looking good. We could have used a little bit more on the sides here, but it's fine. The flip was majestic. And I don't think you could get a better flip off than that. Oh my goodness. It was an NFL flipping the coin in overtime type of flip, man, in the Super Bowl. Whew, that was looking a little rough. But we did it. Oh yeah. Oh we. Alrighty. Now, it's just this part right here, but I'm not gonna risk it. We're not gonna risk it. It's fine right now. We're gonna keep our eyeballs on the bottom. Keep it in there for maybe another 30 seconds, and then we're just gonna transfer to the plate. We're gonna put the toppings on, and we should have a banging quesadilla. The other one became a garbage burrito. All right. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna move this over a little bit because you can kind of see the heat's not getting too much on here on the sides. I'm just gonna move the pan over a little bit so it kind of cooks this side just a little bit more, and we should be good to go, man. Whoo-wee. That was a little stressful. I told you we had to go full LeBron James there, but we pulled it off. We really did. Alrighty. Alright, I think we are good to go, so let's go ahead and move this over here like so. Can turn the oven off now. And by a fucking miracle, ladies and gentlemen, by an absolute miracle, the smoke alarm didn't go off one time. That's a W. Because we've had problems with that the first two, but not this one. Alrighty. I'm going to check the bottom again real quick. Oh, you know what? This side looks better. We're going to get another risky flip here for the picture, for the Vine, for the TikTok. Bloop. Oh, there it is. Oh, yes. That side looks so much better. Okay, we do have a little bit of kind of just crispiness on this side, but it's fine. Okay, but the quesadilla is not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. No, sir. HelloFresh said we got one more step left, and we got to add the crema sauce and the hot sauce on top of this beautiful masterpiece and cut it into thirds, all right? So, I'm going to use the knife from earlier. Now, if I remember how to cut a quesadilla, right? We want to do that, or do we want to do it this way? No, we definitely want to do it this way. Okay? Obviously. I was just testing you. Okay? So if we do a little bit like this, and a little bit like this, because I'm trying to get it as even as possible. Just kind of see the lines here. Yes, sir. That looks like the move. I don't think our pizza roller is clean, so we're just going to use the knife. Alrighty. Boom. And it's starting to crumble a little bit in the middle. That's the juicy one right there. It's fine though. We should be clean cut. Yeah, we are. Okay. Now, a little crispier than probably you want for a picture shot. Alrighty. But I think we should be okay. I'll move this out of frame. Alright. Now we're gonna add the crema sauce, which is right here. Alrighty. We need to do half because we gotta put one on the garbage burrito as well. So we want to do a little bit of this. Yeah, it's not gonna be nice and even just because I don't have like a little drizzly thingy. A little bit like this. Excellent. Make sure we have enough for the garbage burrito. And then we're gonna put the Cholula sauce on. Which honestly, don't know how that's gonna work for both pictures. I'll put Tapatio on the garbage burrito. Alrighty. Yeah, we're just gonna have to use the whole thing. Now, it doesn't look that great picture-wise, I'll tell you right now. But it's probably gonna taste amazing. Alrighty. I thought they were gonna give me another sauce, but they did not. They just gave me the Tex-Mex. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is what they gave us: the one-pan black bean pepper quesadilla. I keep saying paper. The one-pan black bean pepper quesadilla. This is what it looks like, and this is what we made. Oh my god, the camera quality is honestly shit, but not bad. Not bad. I'm not gonna say it looks great, okay? It doesn't look the greatest just because you can see at the top they did the whole masterpiece fucking drizzle, and honestly, like right there, they missed. And let's not forget they didn't give us the meat either. They fucked us on the meat, but not bad. Now, looks aren't everything though, Chad. So we got to taste test this sucker, and honestly, as you can see, we have a little bit of a mess here from all the cooking. Who would have thought quesadillas? Alrighty, if that's your voila moment, I'm gonna move some of this stuff, and then we'll talk to Chad before, and we'll do the taste test. All right. Now, Jared gave my first one a 9 out of 10. He wasn't there for the second one. I gave myself a 9.5 out of 10 on that one. Okay. Are you sure that was supposed to have meat? Yes. Actually, you know what? After further review, ladies and gentlemen, right down here, there is a Hello Custom spot. So if there was a spot on there for, yeah, you can let the cat out. That's fine. If you added the meat, then you add the meat on there. So, okay, so HelloFresh didn't cuck us. We just didn't add that part as an extra modification. Alright? That's fine. After further review. Alrighty. Now, we gotta do the taste test. Now, the other thing is, they told me to cut up a whole ass lemon for one squeeze. So I still have 3 lemons here. Lemon slices that were not used. Kind of a waste, fortunately. And you're probably thinking, why didn't you squeeze all of them? The crema sauce is not that big. There's not a lot of it, so it's kind of just a waste. It probably would just be all lemon juice at that point, and we don't want that. So. Alrighty. Make lemonade? Maybe. I mean, that's enough for like a shot of lemonade, right? We'll clean up the rest when I end this portion of the stream. Alrighty. Go ahead and take this off right here. Alrighty. Yeah, she did. She ruined the last quesadilla, but it's fine. We made a better one, alright? We made a better one. Let me back you guys up just a little bit. I need to move this because I don't have a ton of room over here. I don't want to be in the face. So we'll do this. Put this knife in there. Alright, so here we go. this will be the taste test for this quesadilla. All right, let me bring you a little bit up. Whatever. Bam. All right. We'll taste test. We'll talk a little bit. What we're going to do is I'm going to have to end stream since this is an IRL stream on my phone. So don't go anywhere. When we're done here, we're going to go upstairs and we're going to play some Fall Guys for you guys. All right. Definitely win some crowns tonight. And then if anybody wants to join, you're more than welcome to. I just don't want to play Dead by Daylight today. All right. So there's that. Now let's go ahead and try out our little quesadilla. I mean, damn, that was actually really good. The cheese on this one melted to perfection. I mean, if we can open it up, you guys can maybe see. I don't care if I ruin it, but the cheese was perfectly melted on the bite. You can kind of see it here. See the cheesiness right here. Look at that cheese. Holy guacamole. The tortillas staying together. I think we're 3 for 3. You know? I think we're 3 for 3 on making these meals. It's pretty good. Definitely would have tasted better if we got meat. You know, that was, I guess that's my mistake, but I probably wouldn't have paid extra for it anyway. But yeah, you can see this one's kind of falling apart a little bit, but I think this is where the cut was on that quesadilla or the tortilla. Yeah, you can kind of see it's kind of falling apart here. This is definitely the rip, and it's magnificent. I mean, really, really, really top tier. The garbage burrito over here, I'm just going to put Tapatio on it. I'll probably eat it after we're done with our Fall Guys portion of the stream. But yeah, really good stuff. So Clay, Starcry, if you guys are still in here, how was your stream? No, we're 3 for 3, Jared. Absolutely 3 for 3. I ate both burgers and the potato wedges that night. Well, I'm just saying. So 3 for 3 W. You're doing your math wrong. Started God of War 2018. That one, I'm trying to remember. That's the one where in the beginning they shoot the arrow at the deer or whatever, right? I actually played part of that one, but I have not played I didn't finish that one, and I haven't played the next two, but I've watched Buster play, so I feel like I played. So yeah, okay. I mean, I enjoyed the game. It just wasn't my game. It was my roommate's at the time, and then she took it back before I could finish it. So, but we did play that on stream a couple times, so it was a really good time. I enjoyed playing it. Yeah, he really is. The yellow eye emote. But I'm glad that you enjoyed it and you're playing it. I kind of need to get back into some solo game stuff. Like, I want to play the Resident Evils, because I didn't play any of the remakes. And 4 is coming out, which 4 is one of my favorite games of all time. So I definitely want to play that. I know people complain about 3, but I think that it'll still be a good time, you know? And I want to bring back Sonic Sunday because it's been a while since I've done Sonic Sunday. And they've come out with, obviously, Frontiers. I never got to play Sonic Colors, which they remade that game last year. And I definitely want to play that as well on stream. It's just finding time to do those things, so. Yeah. Mr. X, yeah. That guy's something else. I never played those games either, the original. I played the first one. I did play the first one. And I got lost. And I didn't know back then when I was playing that when you only get a certain amount of ammo. So if you shoot and you're just shooting random zombies all the time, you're not gonna have enough ammo for the boss. And I got to one of the bosses and didn't have ammo, and because I thought it was like Resident Evil 4 where it's just random RNG drops when you kill zombies. Learned the hard way, and then I never finished it. I was pissed. And then because Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 were the same concept, I didn't play those ones. I tried Veronica X and I got lost in that game, so I didn't play that. But I did play 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and Revelations 1 and 2. Can I help you? Yeah? Yeah? What's the problem? What did I make? I made the quesadillas today. The one that's still over here does not look good because Sarah ruined it. But, yeah. Does she need food? No, she has plenty of food and water. She's just whining to whine. She already left it in the living room. Yeah, maybe. I'm not gonna give her any though. I'll give her a bean, she'll probably sniff it and then just leave. Yeah. But no, we did a good job today, I think. The first one was not great because the tortilla was already halfway falling apart when they gave it to me, so it was chopped from the start. But the second one, this one that we just ate right now, top tier. Yeah, she doesn't. She wants to sniff it. That's all she cares about. But yeah, most of my Resident Evil stuff has been Revelations 4, 5, 6, and 7. I haven't played 8 yet. I played Outbreak 2, I think it was, for PlayStation 2. I played Chronicles, the Umbrella Chronicles, and the other one, I forget what it is. The games that are like House of the Dead. But 4 and 5 are my favorite. I just haven't played them on stream in a long time. And I kind of want to do... The reason why I haven't done 4 again is because I want to immediately go into 5 and have a person to play 5 with. And it just hasn't happened that way yet. Because 4 and 5, I put so much time and hours into them. They're just such great games. I love House of the Dead too. As well, I should say. Not 2 particularly, but also. There was one House of the Dead game, I think it's called Overkill. It used to be on the iPhone. I fucking love that game. I play that game all the time. It had like an upgrade system and all that kind of stuff. It was very arcadey, but it was a lot of fun. So, you need to play 4? You definitely need to play 4. I tell everybody this, 4 is one of the greatest games of all time. And it's not like 1, 2, and 3. Like when I tried to play 1, 2, and 3, I did not like them. They were very puzzly. They were very ammo conservation, like Clay said. And the camera view is not the greatest, but I mean, that was back in the PlayStation 1 days, so they did what they could. 4 and 5 and 6 are completely different than 1, 2, 3. And they're just so much fun. Like, I don't know. The voice lines, the different like catchphrases that Leon says in the 4th one, man, you never forget them, man. Like even the first one, where'd everybody go? Bingo? It's just funny. And he's like, you got a gun? And he's like, I got gum. Like it's such a great inspirational game. That's what got me into the franchise in the first place. And then 5 is more action-packed. Not a lot of horror, but very action-packed. And you can co-op with somebody in that game. Same with 6. But 6 is dog water. 6 is just a bad storyline. And just... I don't know, there's dumb stuff in 6 where you can play 4-player co-op and only certain spots. It's so fucking stupid. I can't. You're playing 5 right now with a friend? Yeah, see, 5, I think I've played 5 more than I played 4, which honestly, 4 is the better game, but 5 is just more fun to play with other people. Then there's if you have the gold edition, which I'm pretty sure like the future iterations are just automatically the gold edition. Being able to play the 2 side stories, the mercenaries mode, the versus mode, like that game has so much good stuff, man. I'm gonna need. Yeah, you want me to bake some chicken? Hey, maybe we could do that Sunday. Cause Baker's gonna bake, baby. You know, it would have been so cool, Kai, if the Panthers or the Bucks would have lost. We could have had Baker help the Saints get into the playoffs, bro, by beating the Seahawks. It would have been magnificent. That it all came down. The Saints beat the Panthers. The Lions win over the Packers, and then at the end, Baker, by God Mayfield, beats the Seahawks and gets the Saints in the playoffs. But no, the Bucks had to ruin it, man. Bucks had to ruin it. Motherfuckers. Yeah, 4, 5. Buster hates 5? No, I don't think Buster hates 5. There's no way. That's the Albert Wesker game. I'm pretty sure he likes 6. Or hates 6, I mean. 6 is the one that's ass. Yeah, it's 6. 6 is the one that's fucking dog water. What an absolute slap in the face to the franchise with that story mode, man. I still like I like some of the action parts, and I like that there's still the co-op aspect of the game where 7 goes back to being a solo and more horror. So I do like the co-op stuff, and the mercenaries mode is not bad. If some people don't like mercenaries, I do, because it's just like fucking 7 minutes of, you know, killing zombies and trying to keep your time and get high scores and stuff. So the game is really fun. It's just the actual storyline and some of the, like, the zombies shoot guns at you. They're not even zombies anymore. It's just this dumb concept. I'm getting angry thinking about that game, but I will play that game sometime on stream. I will do it. So I just need to find someone who will suffer with me on that game, and I still want to do 4, 5, 6 beforehand. So he told me you hate it. I think it's 5 or 6 that he hated. Cheva's SMG. No, but I like to play as Sheva because I think the concept of you shooting the other direction. Some people don't like shooting left-handed, but I kind of liked it on that game because a lot of games don't give you that option. It's locked for her, so I kind of just picked it just to give the other person the regular aim. But I grew to like the playing as Sheva more. He said 5. I'm gonna ask him because I asked him to play 5 with me. I told him I want him to be my partner, but there's no way he hates that game, man. I think just the concept of zombies shooting at you, or they're not even zombies in that game. They're infected people in Africa, so it's not the same per se. But that was always kind of stupid when they started going more into depth about that with 6. But this is the ruined quesadilla, by the way, as you can see. Looks like dog water. Don't care. It's going in. The other one looks so much better, and that's the one that we're going to ship, baby. More parasitic and less virus. Exactly. What did I cook tonight? I cooked quesadillas. Cooked quesadillas today. Like I said, this was the one that the quesadillas kind of ripped and just didn't flip very well and all that kind of stuff. The other one that I ate already was really good, so. Oop, let me fix that real quick. But yeah, I'm going to eat this because I'm still hungry. I didn't really eat today. I had sushi because today's sushi day at work. But after this, we'll end stream on the phone, or we're going to go back upstairs and we'll play some Fall Guys or something like that. So, also, Kai, thank you for the lurk. I don't think you're still in here, but he's doing his football podcast. If you guys want to talk more football, he is doing his football podcast with Asian Coon and Mook. and then they usually play Overwatch afterwards. So, but I hope you guys are having a good night, man. This was a nice little thing. I knew getting the 2 servings was the right. I think you could only pick 2 and 4, but I was like, I'm gonna eat everything. 2 servings is really just 1 serving for me. So, really, really good. Yeah, I want to play Frontiers. I haven't been watching people play that game because I want to go in blind. It's just Sunday. Sunday's the busiest day of the week. I mean, I'm not going to do my job much longer, but it's the busiest day of the week. So that by the time I come home, I'm already exhausted. We got football going on, and that's the last day I can do all my Honkai stuff before the reset. So I have to make sure I do my comp, which we talked about today was comp already. And then I got to do like the other comp mode. I got to make sure all my other stuff is done because once it hits 4 o'clock in the morning, everything resets. And it's just like a stressful me sitting there playing Honkai for 6 hours doing the same thing I did last week. And that ends up eating up a lot of my time. So that's the only reason why Sonic Sunday just hasn't been around. But I have not played Sonic Mania, Frontiers, what's the colors? There's the one that came out, Forces, that's the one that people didn't really like, but I own those games, I haven't played them yet, so. King needs to eat? Hell yeah, I just eat too much, man. That's where all my money goes, is food. Food, bills, and more food. If you're wondering what I'm washing down these beautiful quesadillas with, we're using the Mega Man G Fuel today. I did mention this a couple times this week, but I signed up for the G Fuel Ambassador program. Have not heard back from them yet if I got accepted or denied. I don't really know what's going on with that. It's a new program that they're implementing, so hopefully I will get accepted. And then we'll get the discount codes, we'll get G Fuel ourselves, and promote the fuck out of it, man. Sonic Forces is the true gamer game. Even has a gamer hat in to show off your gamerness. Yeah? I heard that the game wasn't necessarily bad. It was just boring. Like, it didn't have a lot of storyline stuff that really made sense. I know Hime hates the Wisps, which I hate them too. So that was another thing that kind of like threw me off of not really caring that much. I did try to stream it off PlayStation and it blocked all cutscenes, so it was just a waste of time. I was like, you guys are getting blue screen half the time. I was just waiting until I get a computer to do it off OBS and then just never streamed it. There's a couple other Sonic games I own that I haven't played yet either. I think it's Boom. I thought that was the TV show. But there's a game that's associated with the TV show, like 2 of them. I own those, and I've never played those ones either. So things to kind of do on my to-do list this year is to play more Sonic games for Sonic Sunday. And obviously, Team Sonic Racing and Sonic All-Stars Racing. I want to do those again too. Bullbean said she wanted to do them with me still, and I was like, good. She used to be my partner for that game. We used to play on console and play ranked all the time, so. Sonic Boom was a Wii U game, was Dog Water, and then they made an OK 3DS. Yeah, I have it's on PC, so Sonic Boom is definitely on my computer then. I didn't know it was the same name as the TV show, though. Because again, I've never played it. I bought the Sonic bundle on PC. It was like $300 or whatever, but I got it on sale for like $60, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy this because I'm gonna play most of these games. So I played the original Sonic like 20,000 times now. So original Sonic and Street Fighter 2 I will buy on any and every console. And Resident Evil 4 is another one. Any and every console that I've ever owned that those games have been on, I buy it. So we're talking, obviously, the Genesis and all that stuff, but like in the future, like PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PSP, PS Vita, GameCube, the Wii, the Switch, the PC, everything. Street Fighter's worse. Like, I bought Street Fighter 2 so many times, I probably could buy a car. That game is just godly. I've downloaded all the emulators. I bought the remakes. There's only one that I have not bought yet for Street Fighter 2, and that's the Switch one. Actually, no, I did buy that one. Never mind. I did buy that one. I just didn't have my... Like, I played it a few times, and was like, it's the same fucking game, and then I only really bought it for Violent Ken. But, like, I don't know, the game is just so fucking fun. iPhone... Every time they re-release Street Fighter on the phone, I just fucking buy it. I don't even care. I'm that sucker that buys every version, too. Like, I own Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, Turbo, Super, Super Turbo, Ultra. Every time they re-release it, I fucking buy it. I'm the one getting scammed. I know it, and I still do it anyway. This is ridiculous. I think I bought Street Fighter 2 about 100 times. Maybe 50 to 100. There's the reloaded version on PSP. I bought that one too. There used to be 2 different apps on the iPhone before they switched to iOS 11, I think it was. Bought those. I bought the 20th anniversary, or was it 15? I've been 15th anniversary. The PS2 one came with Hyper Fighting and Street Fighter 3. I bought Street Fighter 4, every version of Street Fighter 4 from the fucking beginning, because that game was just so goated. And then I bought the Alpha Anthology. I bought the anniversary, the 30th anniversary one. That's on my PlayStation 4. Well, I'm kind of rambling about Street Fighter, but that's just, you know, I'm that sucker, man. And I don't really care that much. I just love to play the fucking game. I used to line up at the arcades for that game too. Anytime I see a Street Fighter 2 cabinet, my ass is there. I gotta put quarters into that. It actually happened in July. Me, Sarah, and Megan went to the bowling alley, and I passed by the arcade area, and there was Street Fighter 2. I was like, I don't care how much it costs, bro. I gotta play this. And then they ended up going in the car and waiting for me, and I kind of felt a little bad, but I was like, I have to do this, man. What am I saying? All right. Well, that being said, now we're talking about Street Fighter for about 10 minutes. All of the quesadillas have been devoured. Voila, and this was the other plate too. Voila, with all the trash. Definitely enjoyed it. Took a long time. Well, it's probably past midnight now. I don't have a clock on me or anything. But was definitely delicious. I don't know if I would get that one again just because the enchiladas were mega fire. This was really good, but I don't know if I would do it again. That being said, still tasting real good. Alrighty, so I've kind of explained this already, but I will do it once again for you beautiful people. The plan here, I have to end stream on the phone, okay? But we're not done here, so if you want to hang out with me, you're still more than welcome to. Alright, we're going to go upstairs. I'm going to start the stream up on my computer, and we're going to play some Fall Guys for you guys. And then if someone wants to play DVD, like I'm still up to play DVD. I just don't feel like playing it at this moment. I did do Killer for a while yesterday, so I'm trying to clean up as I talk to y'all. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. I hope you guys are enjoying the cooking streams. We had a little bit of technical difficulties in the beginning, but we were able to balance it out. Oh, we'll just clean this up real quick. I'm not gonna do dishes right now. I'm gonna do them when I'm done with stream, when I get off. I also don't want this stuff to just lie around. So, give me 1 sec. Righty. Let's put some of this in here. And all right, we're kind of done here. Put that right there. Anyway, I'll just say it again because I kind of was just walking off doing stuff. Make sure that everything's off over here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Alrighty. Here's the speech for you guys one more fucking time. Thank you guys so much for being here for episode 3 of our cooking stream. I do appreciate y'all. If you haven't hit that follow button yet, make sure you do so. We should be live tomorrow. We're going to be making the red pepper jam pork chops tomorrow. Okay, so there's a little preview of what it's supposed to look like. Will it look like that tomorrow? We'll find out. We did a half good job on the production of the quesadillas, but overall they did taste amazing, so can't complain too much about that. Make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. We're on the road to 100 followers on there, or 100 subs I should say on there. And we're going to go upstairs. I'm going to boot up the stream up there. We're going to play some Fall Guys for you guys, and then maybe something else after that for a few hours. So if you want to stick around, just hang out and chat, and I'll put in the chat when we're live so you can refresh if needed. And yeah, that's all I got for you. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys for some Fall Guys. Bye.